Now what maximum students are asking me that, sir, is it still possible that we can crack our examination in May 23 by studying the balance time that is left for the exam? All right, let me address this answer. So the question which I am getting on my WhatsApp frequently, how to pass in May 23 itself in the balance time? All right, so before I answer this question, I want you to hit the like button. And now coming to the answer, guys. See, guys, you want to crack any examination, talk about final, intermediate, foundation, be it CA, CS, CMA. Let me tell you the most important time if you want to pass, get exemption or rank, okay, is, those 3 hours which you get to write the paper. If you want to pass in that particular paper, you need to write at least passing marks. So the game changer or the most important phase, rather I'll use the word phase. Let me say there are 3 important phases if you want to pass any examination. Let's talk about CA here. So there is a phase number 1, which is a longer duration where you get 1 month, 2 month, 3 month time to study your content in detail, right? Second phase is phase number 2, which is, I believe, the most important phase, where you get 1.5 day before exam to see the content once again, revise the content properly, and the last, which is most important phase, that is 3 hours when you are actually writing the paper, right? So these are the 3 stages. Now where we are standing, and what I told you, if you want to pass any examination, 3 hours is the most important, correct? But how will you write the paper in those 3 hours? You need to study, correct? Then only you can write the paper, no? That is why phase 1 and phase 2 is important. What problems we are getting in phase 1, let me discuss one by one. Yeah, here you get more time because 1 month, 2 month is there. What problems we are facing in this phase number 1? Feeling low, not able to, energy is not there, feeling low, not able to concentrate, focus is not there, stress is entering your brain, tension is there, you are having regret about your past, you are comparing yourself with your friends and all relatives, you are having self-doubt, you are giving more, maybe that you are giving more importance to your friends and using social media. So this was old story. Are we standing here? Are we in that phase 1? No. We are about to, reach this phase number 2. That is, we will have for each subject minimum we will have 1.5 days plus few more days that are left for the exam to start. So we are now traveling from phase 1 to phase 2, and let me share with you what blunder mistakes students are doing. Let me share with you guys. You were having these problems, feeling low, energy is not there, stress and all that problems, whenever you start, you're not able to start because you are stressed. You are not having the trust that is it possible, now is the time to give up. Something like this. Yeah. So, you have to leave the old story. If you really want to see basically, when you go in that exam hall, write the paper in those 3 hours, you should know the content, right? Perfect. Is it that tomorrow is your exam? Is it that just after 1 hour is your exam? No. You are having the time. Still, guys, phase 2 is there now. Phase 1 is no more. I know still few days are there, but let's consider phase 1 is no more. But still, phase 2 is there now. But I want to, remind you what mistakes we guys were doing. No, we students were doing in phase number 1. I really don't want you to repeat. Okay, in phase 2, let me tell you, in phase 2, you cannot say, I'm having low energy, I'm not able to concentrate, I'm not able to trust myself. All these things you cannot. Yes. So, when you know that your entire passing game is dependent upon 1.5 days, right guys, then how will you perform or how will you study? You will go mad, you'll go crazy, you'll be unstoppable, right? So you made mistake in phase 1, I say acceptable. But now you cannot afford to make any mistake. Now wait, you will say, sir, how you are sharing all this, or on what basis are you saying? Because you need to understand, I am the founder of CA mentoring program in India. The word mentorship that you are hearing these days, I have got it in India. Now listen, I am telling you all this because of my experience of mentoring more than 15, 18, 20,000 students minimum, right? So I'm telling you, yaar, what does it take? You got to trust now. And if you are trusting and it is getting you result, so you must avail. I am telling you, listen carefully. Just by studying the time that is left for your exam. Just by studying means you have to study. Now you cannot say feeling low, not able to concentrate, tension is there, disturbing me, regret about the past and all is coming, self-doubt, importance to friend or social media. Leave. Okay. You got to become crazy with a blind trust. Utilize this 1.5 days. The most important time of your entire life, which will help you in writing your paper properly if you are aiming for rank or exemption, or at least, I know maximum students here are interested in passing. Passing is to baba nowhere gone, because when we get any paper, or even I, when we sometimes make a paper for our students, what we do now, we at least put 40 marks, 35 marks, very, 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 very basic questions. Yes. So that, and in the examination paper also, you can check out mock test paper, or you can check out any past paper. 32 marks, 40 marks is liquid water. Even if you are having very basic understanding, or you are going without any stress, you can answer it. Now, coming to this phase number 2, because you will also be studying here. Okay, plus you will also go with your brain and normal understanding, and you will go by sleeping 6 hours properly. Kuch nahi. It is easily achievable. Easily achievable. If your aim is just to get this much, 50-55 marks in each subject, it is easily achievable. Yeah, next video I'll be making on how to at least increase 15 to 20 marks in all your subject. So for that, you have to subscribe my YouTube channel so that you can watch all my videos, very important videos. Yes guys, so now you've got the answer. If you want to perform extremely well in those 3 hours, you have to avail. See, this 1.5 days will be available to so many students, even my mentorship program students, those who have made me proud by studying in the little less time also. But I want to tell you is, either now you can do 2 things. You can decide right now that what he is telling, what this mentor CA Ravi Agarwal is telling, it is not possible. If you say not possible, if you don't study, you just go in exam hall like this, you're already gone. But if you trust me, or maybe yourself, or your potential, or your capability, and study and go, chances are, or rather I'll say high chances are, that you may pass. All the best. See you rocking. And yeah, hit the like button. See you in my next video. So you subscribe my channel. Bye bye guys.